Let me give you a quick glimpse of how you can make use of the OBS Studio, which is a free software for screen capturing your presentation. So to do so, go to Google and you can type in OBS Studio or OBS Studio download. I'll just click OBS Studio. And the first link, it is the Open Broadcaster software. It's a free and open source software for video recording and screen capturing. Let me use Windows because I use Windows operating system. So depending upon the operating system, you can take a look at that. So it started downloading and it takes some few minutes time. Or if you have a problem with the download, you can even try again. But since not much issue. If you have a good internet connection, probably it will not take you much time. Right, so let me open up. Yeah, so it got successfully downloaded. Now I'm gonna click install. It will not take much time. So if you have already installed, you can skip this part and you can go to the lecture video. So it takes some time. I'll show you a sample, presentation on how to capture using OBS Studio. Click next, and you have to agree the license, and then just read the license, and then you can agree, and then you can click on install in any of the destination folder. I keep it in C folder, and it not takes much time, so maximum of 5 minutes. So it's a very quick and easy software. So let me close these things for a moment. We'll come back to this later. The latest version of OBS Studio is 27.2.4 while recording this lecture. It might vary depending upon the time you download this, but this is quite a good software for recording your screen. I think it's getting completed. Yeah, so it's executing. Yes, it's done. The download gets completed. I'm gonna click yes, you can launch by clicking this. And here it is. Before, in the first instance, let me tell you, like optimize for streaming, recording a secondary, optimize just for recording. I will not be streaming. So in case you're not a video streamer, you can click on option number 2, or I'll be using only the virtual camera. So I suggest you to keep the first option, streaming and recording as secondary, or you can even just take optimize for recording. So what happened is, like when you change options, this control panel will change, like start streaming, start recording, and you can see whenever I start talking, the mic or the intensity map, the decibel map gets enhanced, right? And I've just switched off the desktop audio. The reason is that, like, we're not streaming any video, so we only look in terms of our presentation. And one of the best feature of this is the noise cancellation. This is really a good software to record screen capture videos. Right, so let me click the first one, and then I can click next.
So this is not
And
a video recording, it's only audio.
no, let me tell you, I'm just explaining you step by step. Just please
Okay,
wait.
sir. Sorry, sir.
So next time, and give it, you can leave this as the default, and you can even click close, right? So those are auto configuration, right? So this will be the GUI of the OBS. You can show the recording of the previous session, and settings, click on the settings. That will tell you like the language, then automatic check for updates and something like that. So If you want to have an audio quality enhanced, you can always keep default, because depending upon these, the system's capacity and its functions, it will take care of that. And for video, you can keep this basic, aspect ratio. This is more than sufficient for any desktop videos like 1092 cross 614 and so on. Or if you want to enhance further, you can go to 1364, but the size of the video gets increased. So, and frames per second, you can give 30. 30 is nominal. Or if you want to have a high speed stuff, so you can go higher frames per second, right? Something like that. So let me leave that default. I'm gonna click close. Now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna record a video presentation of me, probably a PDF file. Then I'll show you how to record that, something like that. So this is the file. You can click on this plus button for capturing audio, or generally you can click on window capture. So that will be this thing. So window capture. So right now I'm just capturing this OBS itself. That's why you have got multiple windows projecting. Let me, what I can do is I can start recording, and then I'll minimize this. So this is a sample presentation, say another subject I teach. We have got presentation material, so PPT in a full screen mode. Then you can talk about the content and something like that. And you can even take a look at different things and something like that. And finally, we'll have, the thank you slide. So depending upon the time you just generate. So once that is done, you can go here and you can even give stop recording. It's stopped recording, and you can go to file and show recordings. And these are the previous recording stuffs, and this is the current one. So I'll click this. This is the the screen capture of my presentation, something like that. So it's a video. You can see that. So it's a full screen mode. Like this is what you will get. So the file sizes are around 10 MB. So depending upon the duration, this get vary, like maximum 100 MB. And then you copy this and paste it in your Google Drive, and then send me that link in a Word document with the honor code. And remember, this is accessible video, right? So I'm gonna close this for a moment, and I'm gonna close OBS Studio as well, right? So I'm gonna PPT. So this is how you record steps.